vlog. I'm just jumping right in because I want to get this project done, and I talked about it in last week's vlog. So I want to get some pictures put up in this area right here. I put up these two last week, and so I'm here to finish the project. So today is Saturday and we are hosting people this upcoming week. So I really want to get this done, and it's the perfect time to do it. What I did was I printed off some pieces from National Gallery of Art. I think I did the New York's gallery in open access, and I'll show you the prints that I got. This is the first print. I printed these in, I want to say like I think it's like 17 by 20 or something like that, and just like the glossy posters from Walgreens. And it was actually perfect because Walgreens had a sale for the 4th of July that was going on, where all of their posters and prints were 40% off. And then I actually had some other promotion that I was able to use. So I printed out all of the things I'm going to show you for like $25, so it was super cheap. I think it probably would have been like $50. So still cheap for art if you thrift frames, but it was such a steal for me. This is the second print. They technically are not created for a pair, but it's the same artist that created both of those big prints. So I'm going to be putting them side by side in these golden frames. I thought this was the coolest print. Whenever this picture was scanned, all of the scanned photographs from New York City's galleries have like these colored backs that you can tell like that's where they scan them, but I just thought that was super cool looking, and I really liked the pop of color, so that's why I chose this one. And I feel like I have a lot of paintings around the apartment, and I wanted some more photographs, some more interesting like textures, so that's why I printed out that one. Okay, so this is the poster board that I purchased, and it's like a big 20 by 30 poster board I got from Hobby Lobby. They were 37 cents. And then I got a box cutter for super cheap too. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to mat this guy using this poster board. So I did a 2 by 2 inch mat rather than like trying to match the dimensions of the print itself. And you can see my reflection, but this is what it looks like. I'm not going to put it down and frame it until I get my other mat. I feel like it's not exactly perfect. Like right here, you can see like that's not the cleanest line, but I feel like the rest of it came out fine. So it's just whether or not I want to redo this corner. But I'm really happy with it. I think it'll look really beautiful right here. I got one of my frames done. So basically, I don't think I showed this, but on the back of these were covered with paper, and then they had these wire guys across to hang them up. So I took those off. But then the frames were stapled in with these little metal pieces. They're almost like staples, but they were just all around the perimeter. Probably like, I want to say 25 per picture when I got it. I actually threw away these metal pieces when I was doing the first frame, like taking off the back to see what it looked like. But I did keep all these from the second frame that I just started today, and I'm actually just driving them back into the wooden frame all around to keep it intact, so I don't have to use tape or glue or anything like that. And then we don't have a hammer here, so I'm just taking this screwdriver that I found in Caleb's toolbox and driving them back in the back of the frame. This is the final reveal for this guy. I'm gonna put it right behind this lamp here. I kind of want it like that. Right there and then right here. are the flowers I got from Trader Joe's. They're hydrangeas, and I don't remember what these are called, but they're just so beautiful and summery.
What was the best scratch, I guess?
Yeah, that's true. I need to iron it. I feel like eventually it'd be nice to have curtains here, but it's just so nice to finally have those pictures up. I feel like it just kind of completes everything. And then this table runner obviously needs to be ironed, but I got that as a wedding present from Cynthia's parents, the Stewarts. And then this I just kind of set up. It's a more formal tablescape. I'll probably take off the runner and the light fixtures just for everyday use, but that's probably how I'll set it up whenever we have company over. But anyways, super excited and stoked to have that all done. Cooking in the kitchen. Homemade barbecue sauce and everything.
That's done. Like, Shrek was such a great movie to pick.
Good morning, happy Tuesday. I just got back from working out and I'm about to make breakfast, but I showed these beautiful hydrangeas earlier in the vlog. I got them from Trader Joe's and they lasted like 2 full days. These are kind of going out too, but I was researching last night like a way to revive your hydrangeas because I've heard that they're a super finicky flower and kind of droop when they're not dead. And so I found this article that said to submerge them in water, like lukewarm water, petals down. So like the top of the blossoms in the water. And that's how they like drink, is from their petals, not their stems. And so I did that last night and I was like, okay, like they'll be perking up, and it's been like 12 hours and they look sadder than whenever I did it. So my lesson is learned in flowers, but I'll have to throw those away today, which is so sad because I love having some kind of floral piece on the table. So today we have a few things going on. For me, I just need to do school. I'm officially in my 2nd summer module, which is super exciting, but I need to get on the grind. I had some time off last week. I don't think I did any school after I submitted my final papers and assignments for the last week of last module. So got to do lots of school, but I'm also going to be food prepping a bit today. We're having our friends Caitlin and Alec over tonight, and we're gonna make steak and fondue. And part of that is sourdough. So this is my sourdough I made over the last day or so, and it has been in my fridge. I have 2 loaves actually. This is my 2nd loaf. So I needed to bake these today. So I just preheated the oven and put the Dutch oven in to preheat for these loaves. It's time to try this guy. I am about to run to the grocery store, but I wanted to show you guys my nails before I forgot. I did like a light pink white, and I have been really liking the like straight coffin nail. I guess that's not really a coffin, but rectangular look. So that's what I did. And I feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of doing this shape. I've done tips and things like that before, and I feel like a more rounded shape I'm a little bit better with. My left hand is not as good, but we're learning and we're figuring things out, so I'm not too mad about it. It's nice to have a fresh color on too. Okay, excuse the unmade bed, but I wanted to show the outfit real quick before I head out. So I'm going to the beach. It's usually pretty cold. I have my jeans. These are my Free People like barrel jeans before the really big barrel jeans came in. I got these like 2 years ago. And then I have just like a little t-shirt underneath as a layering piece, and then my sweatshirt, and then I have just some flip-flops on. I have become such a flip-flop gal since being in California. They're just so easy and perfect to throw on at any point. That's the fit. I hope I'm warm enough. I feel like I always get to the coast and I'm freezing cold. So we're trying to not do that today. I also wanted to share some exciting news. I am now employed. I signed a contract last night. I just am so excited to finally have a job. I feel so thankful and excited for, this next step. And it definitely is an answer to prayer. The offer was really good and it just kind of like happened randomly. Not random because I've been interviewing with so many different companies, but it's just nice to finally have something that is solidified. And so I'm very thankful for that. That's my small update. It seemed like the right thing, and I prayed a lot about it yesterday and talked about it with Caleb and called the company, kind of did my research, and yeah, the Lord definitely provided.
There might be like.
Good morning, happy Friday. It has been a very chill week, but Caleb and I are gonna go camping again this weekend. We're gonna go to Big Sur and try to do the real deal and hike in, backpack, all of the good things. So last night we went and ran a few errands and picked up a few things we needed. And today I'm gonna just go ahead and pack all of our stuff. I'm gonna meet Caleb at his work and then we'll drive to Big Sur from there just because of the distance and the time that it takes. I'm excited for tonight and this weekend, and it'll be super fun to bring you guys along. So we just got to the trailhead. So we think this is our trail. It's about a 3-mile trail. And then you get up on the pass and it's supposed to be like this incredible lookout. Wow, this is gonna be insane. This is so cool. I'm so exhausted though. We made it. This is insane.
Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark, spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind.
Thanks for being my tripod. That was really good. Good?
Delicious.
I made mine in my packet and I like ate it out of like the pouch. I felt like a little kid with like a go-go squeeze.
Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark, spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind.
We had such a fun week. It was just so chill. We got good things done and hiking was so fun and refreshing. We spent the rest of the Saturday just chilling. We got things together here at the apartment and then we watched a movie and ordered pizza. and it was perfect. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.